Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Right, so today's recipe is one of my favorites that I've made this year, and I've already made it loads of times for my family and friends. In fact, today I'm making one for us and one for some friends because they requested it. It's gone down so quick. We finish this cake the day we make it. That's how good it is. So I am making a lime and mango cake. So light, so airy, so fluffy, so delicious, so amazing. So very simple. Gonna get a loaf tin. You could buy a narrow one or like this. I think it's a 2-pound cake tin. I've got the oven nice and hot at 180C or 160 fan. I'm gonna grease and line the cake tins, and it's literally everything in the mixer, blitz, and it's ready kind of recipe, which is what I love. Going to start with putting all the ingredients in this bowl. Now this is one cake recipe that you can put everything in a bowl and make it by hand. Bit of elbow grease, but I found obviously I've got the stand mix, so it's much easier. So I'm gonna add unsalted softened butter, 175 grams of this. Oh, there, spot on. Right, and then going to add 175 grams of caster sugar. You can use plain or golden. I'm using golden because my preference is golden. Next goes in 175 of self-raising flour. Now self-raising flour already has a bit of baking powder, so I'm not going to add any extra baking powder in this because that will be enough for our cake. And now zest of 2 lemons. So I'm using unwaxed lemons so that I can use the zest of it. Just a couple more things. I'm adding 3 eggs to this, and also a tablespoon of milk. That's it. I'm gonna beat this for a couple of minutes, and then I've got my tin ready. This makes only one cake, but I'm going to make another lot of mixture for the second cake. So I have mixed this for exactly 2 minutes, and I'm going to add it to the baking tin, and I'm going to bake this for 45 minutes, and then I'm going to check. What I want to show you is how fluffy and light the cake batter is, and it starts as quite yellow, but it becomes nice and pale. And that's why you need to whisk it for a couple of minutes to get to that light consistency. Now this is going to go in for 45 minutes. I'm going to check it with a skewer after 45 minutes if it's done. I'm going to take that out, and then I'll show you what to do next. It's as simple as that, and I promise you it will be one of the best summery cakes you would have ever made this year. Right. See you in a bit, mister. So while the cake is baking, I have got thyme in my hand. So the 2 lemons we used, did I say lime in the beginning of the video? I think I might have said lime. So while the cakes are baking, I'm going to use these lemons and make some lemon syrup for when the cakes are ready. All I need is some caster sugar, water, and lemon juice. So I'm going to juice these 2 lemons first. So I'm going to get 50 grams of caster sugar. So 50, So basically same amount of water and sugar, so 50 ml of water as well. Oh no, that's too much. Oh, okay, yeah, it's too much. Right, there it is, and I'm going to put the lemon juice in here. And now all I'm going to do is just bring it to a boil so that the sugar has dissolved, and then I'm going to leave it aside till the cakes are ready. So it's actually been 55 minutes, not 45, because it wasn't cooked. I'm just going to check. Oh, nicely done. It's nicely done. Right, so I'm going to get these out on here. Straight away, using a skewer, I'm going to make a few holes in there. I'm not taking it out, obviously, as you can see from the tin yet. It's really piping hot right now. Like I had said in the start of the video that I'm making an extra one for some friends who requested it, so I just thought I'll bake them together. Right, so I've got the lovely syrup here, and I'm just going to drizzle. So I made double the quantity of syrup, obviously, because I've got 2 cakes. I'm just going to drizzle the syrup while the cake is still piping hot. Right, the next step is to leave these cakes in here because they're so moist and kind of delicate that you don't want to take them out, because I promise you, you will break them if you take them out now. And also you want to let it sit in that syrup and soak it all up so it's not just kind of there. So I'm going to give it around half an hour and take it out after half an hour. So it has been half an hour. The cakes are still warm, but all the liquid has gone in. So this is really delicate part because you want to take out the paper, but the cake is so delicate and it's still really warm, so I can't ice it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get this out and leave it for another half an hour before I put the icing on it. You have to be really careful while doing this. Basically, you just have to be careful, guys. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Can you see that? I'm gonna use 300 ml of double cream for each cake. So obviously I've got double because I'm making 2 cakes, and a tablespoon of sugar for each cake. So that's 2 for 2 cakes. I'm gonna whisk this, and I've got 2 lovely mangoes. I'm gonna peel and prep them. Just chop it into smaller pieces to put on top of the cake. That mango was a little bit too hard, so I've got another one, and I'm just going to chop it into small pieces. Just chopping it into cubes. Right, I just want to say that in case by any chance you are not a fan of mango, we can't be friends. On a serious note, if you can't find like good mangoes where you live, because this is very short-lived for us, Indian mangoes only come for a few months here. Anyways, if you can't, this is great if you want to make a lemon and strawberry cake. We've made the lemon cake, we've put the syrup, I've got the cream ready, and then instead of topping up with mango, you top it up with raspberries. Soft raspberries that are right now juicy in season, or strawberries chopped up. You could use either of them, or classic blueberries. This is up to you, totally your choice what you want to do with the topping. Because the mango is in season, it's just about to finish now. I want to make the most of it and make this cake. The combination is amazing, and once you have chopped out the pieces from the mango, don't waste the best part of the mango, which is this seed. This is how you eat mangoes in India. Now you can do this with an electric whisk. You might have noticed that I always do the fresh cream with the hand whisk, because this is the time when, if you're doing it by electric whisk, you can over whisk it, whereas if you're hand whisking it, then the chances of overdoing is very low. And there we go, on top with the cream. Oh my god, so gorgeous. Look at that. Oh, beauty. And I'm going to finish the other one as well. God, it's the softest slice ever. Oh, we need a plate. Wow. Look at the crumb on that. Wow, absolutely gorgeous. No one can stop me from eating this now. I purposely planned this recipe for today because I've been dying to eat this cake, and I know that we're not going to get any more Indian mangoes from next week. So I've been craving it even more because I know how this tastes because I've made it so many times this season. This really is one of the best, telling you guys. Well, you have to try it and let me know if you agree with me. Oh my god, the cake just melts in your mouth. It really is one of the most delicious cakes I've ever made. I really do hope whether you finish it with if you can finish it with mango, please, mango and lemon. But if you're going to try any other combination, please try and let me know if you've tried, if you've enjoyed. I love to read your comments. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell button, and I'll see you back here next week with another new recipe. Oh my guys, please try this.